Hey, Supernatural fans. This is my second video this week I'm doing, and I'm showing the car of the British Baby, but we're going to talk about my car. I have posted that my car is for sale. My car will be sold as completely done, and all my props, everything to go in the weapons box, everything 100% to what they use on the show, plus with screen used items going into the weapons box. A lot of people have asked me why I'm selling, and I came out and finally said that what I am trying to do, I have this mission to save Supernatural. And a lot of people are going to go, what do you mean save Supernatural? It's ending, and how can you save it? It's not saving it in that aspect, but I will say that I am pretty sure that Supernatural, if you listen to Jensen when he talks, he says Supernatural's not going anywhere. Sam and Dean are just going on vacation. And so what that tells me is that they will do future projects. And by future projects, I don't know if the series will ever come back and run, like 20, 22 episodes or anything like that. But I do believe they will do TV movies here and there. They might come back and do a short run of like a 10-season deal, maybe. I don't know. But that's what I think. And I'm usually pretty good. And trust me, nobody from Supernatural, all my friends, nobody has told me anything. This is just my gut feeling. So with that being said, my stuff is for sale. And what I'm doing with the sale of my stuff is that I'm trying to negotiations with Warner Brothers to see if I can buy everything from the show. If I buy everything from the show, it will be set up down at my farm. I'm going to do a museum, and that means the bunker will be there. Everything that you see on the show will be there. And so when I had said it when I did a post, somebody said, well, how can you have a museum if you're selling your screen-used items? Well, I'm buying more screen-used items. I'm trying to buy everything that I can get my hands on. And so that's why I am selling. Now, if for some reason I sell my car and everything and then I don't get it, what I plan on doing is still building a shop and everything down at my farm and probably just doing some restorations down there. So with that being said, I wanted to kind of explain that to everybody. It's not that I want to sell my stuff. Trust me, I don't. But sometimes you have to sacrifice to get to the next level, and I'm willing to do that sacrifice. And if it all falls apart and I've sold everything, somewhere down the line I'll do it again. But it is something that I think that we as the fandom need. I don't want it to be sold out and it's all over the world. And my other thing is kind of like what I told Warner Brothers, like, hey, if you guys come back and do stuff, it's here. You can come and film here. I'm not charging you. If you need something back on set and I'll send it to you. It's not going to cost you anything. Because to replicate that stuff is just going to be next to near impossible. So I have no idea what's the outcome of the bunker on the show, if it's going to be destroyed by God or whoever. But if they do decide to, however the show ends and the bunker's still standing, and I get the bunker and have it all set up, it will always be there for future filming. And so like I said, I want to save it. I want to have everything under one roof and to preserve it. And I feel that someday Jensen and Jared's children will probably really want to know what made their dad famous. I mean, they're going to know, obviously, Supernatural, and they can watch the episodes, but to have them come down and go through that, then I think that would be pretty special for them. So we're working on a few other things. We're talking about a GoFundMe page to help with this because, guys, it's going to be a ton of money to do this, and not only to do it, but just to get stuff transferred and blah blah. I mean, it's astronomical, and so I don't even know if I can do it. but I've got to start laying the groundwork down. Tonight is the episode, the season premiere of season 15, and I've got to get my ducks in a row. And if, like I said, if it falls apart, we talked about on the GoFundMe, if it falls apart, well, what's going to happen to that money in that GoFundMe thing? And my thing is, everybody can get it back minus the fees from GoFundMe, whatever they charge. I think it's 3% or something, but if it falls apart. So, like I said, we'll see. And we've also kicking around another idea. We are talking about, here's something for all you fans to maybe get excited about. We're talking about doing a raffle on an Impala Hero 1. And I'm working with the Men of Letters organization. It's a charitable organization, and we figured, what a way. I think you get, from when we were talking, something like for $100 you get 10 tickets, and you have a chance of winning. Now, I guess if you wanted to buy 20 tickets, $200 or whatever, but where else are you going to get basically $80,000-$90,000 car for $100? And so we had to make sure everything was legal, because we don't want to run those kind of scams or anything like that. That's not who I am, and that's not the type of people that I hang out with or deal with. So everything's, trust me, going to be on the up and up. We're making sure our T's are crossed and all of our I's are dotted, and everything is the way it should be. And I think after the whole Warner Brothers car that they gave away, that was a really big thing. And the only way you could get that car is to be out at San Diego Comic-Con, and which I think was totally cool. And Warner Brothers was just a dream to work with. I love those guys. They're class act, and so I want to do something for the fans. And the money will get generated off the raffle and stuff will go for the museum and so forth. So with that being said, we're trying to make sure everything is, everything will be on the up and up. But like I said, we're taking our time. We're just not diving in head first and stuff. But there are some things for you fans to think about, that if you're wanting one of my cars, screen accurate, nobody else on the planet makes a screen accurate car except for this shop. I promise you that. Others can come close, but close don't cut it in my book. So, but that's me. I'm talking about my shop here. So, but if you want a screen accurate Hero 1, all the bells and whistles, you can have a chance possibly winning one for like $100. So, and somebody will win it. And you don't have to be at San Diego Comic-Con to win it. It'll be out on the internet, and like I said, you buy as many tickets as you want. So there's that. And I think that's how I'm going to leave this little video. So I just kind of wanted to explain things. So we're all why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I don't know if I can do it. When I put my mind to something, I'm pretty good about accomplishing my goals. But this is a very, very big project, and it's also a very, 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 very expensive project. And I'm just hoping I can pull it off. But it's going to take all of us as a fandom, a family, to come together, and everybody's going to have to put in their effort. I'm putting in a lot, trust me, putting in a lot. I'm cashing in, and I'm willing to take that gamble because I believe in it so much. So I hope the others, you out there, also feel the same way. And we'll talk about how the museum and stuff will work at a later date as we kind of get a little bit closer and how things are unraveling. But I just wanted everybody to know what's going on, and let's say our prayers and hope that we can save everything. So, all right, guys, love you all. Talk to you later. Bye.